so that's the adit we were just at. This is just giving you a heads up of how much work digging has been done here. It's just massive on quite a hefty scale, I must say. Yeah, that shaft had to be at least 100 foot. I can't imagine them from the small scale of that mullock heap having pulled all the dirt up out of that shaft. I reckon there's got to be an adit down here somewhere leading to it. So basically that's what we're out here to look for. So no one, oh, they're going up there. It's got to be down there, doesn't it really? You can see the formwork, rock work there. I reckon we go down here and have a look. I don't know if this camera's catching it, but this is quite steep. So if I do fall, I'm going to have a bruised bum. Beautiful. Almost there. It's not as slippery as it looks, which is good. All right. I think there's going to be an adit, it'd almost be there, but if there was, long closed up. Beautiful. Ah, look at that. Got all this work here. This is obviously a major path here at some point for something. Let's see what we can find down here. Then we'll go back up, look at some of the shafts we're possibly going to, well, Nathan will go down, and we'll go from there, work it from there. Again, you can just see it, it's just massive. So there's another mullock heap, so that would have been the adit. Yeah. So that's closed. Yeah, one there. It's hard to say. Mullock heap, so the adits were here. We're not going to see any more than that. It's a bit of work over there. We'll go there, then we'll work our way back up. All right, I'll get some photos. You reckon? We can walk round there, up to that piece up there. Yep. Then we'll go back up the road. All right, let's go and have a quick look there. All right, we just come from there. So now we're just following this very clearly defined pack track. So I'm going to just go 100 metres down here, see what we see. Then we're going to make our way back to the car and get something to eat and some water. And then we'll go again. I can see a car down there too. So it's obviously a popular area for people to come through and have a look. We run into a few people down here today. There's none yesterday, but there's a heap today. And I think the big dog's found a snake.
No, spider. I don't do spiders, mate.
Oh, he's found a spider? Where is it?
Right in the fucking middle.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't do spiders, mate.
That's alright. Let me...
I can do snakes.
I'm gonna say I didn't. There you go, buddy. You all good? You all good? There we go. Let's go. You'll be right. Alright, we'll just keep following this track a bit. This could have just been a track in. May not lead to anywhere but another pack track, you know, lead them in or out. So, if there's anything comes up, I'll switch back on. Right, we follow this pack track and we've come to a nice flat spot. Area that's been dug out, and there's cacti everywhere. Pine trees, sure sign of Europeans have been here. And we've got some nice laid out wall here. So, what do you see? Huh? Well, that's the end of this one. Right, oh, it is too. Right, we'll head back and we will go have a look at those shafts up top with Nathan. See if I can convince him to go down some of them. Alright, just for the record, we're down there. We've searched all over this side, and then there's this big flat area and pack track that we're looking at. There's a nice fissure in the rock. I just checked, but there's nothing in that. We're just going to follow this, and I think it works its way up the top where there's a heap of mullock. So we'll have a look up there and see what we can find. Exciting days. Alright, so we've looked up on this hill. There's nothing up there, heap of shafts, but nothing, just like prospects. We've gone all over this. We're going to call it quits for the day at this place. And for those who like trains, we're going to head off and have a look at the old Carisbrook train station. Apparently it's worth having a look at. So we're going to do that on the way home. So, yeah, I'll see you in the next video, which is obviously going to be Carisbrook train station. Who knows? Bye.
I don't know, just say Chalks Mine.
Alright, here we are at the Chalks Mine. We don't know whether it's number 1, 2 or 3, but we're back at Carisbrook, and there's a public walkway, as you can see. And we're just going to go and have a look what's left of this mine. As you can see, a very significant brick structure, so well worth having a look at. Alright, I'll switch back on when I get there. Right, we just come up to it, and there's the old, well, the elevator, the old cage that they would go up and down in. You don't often see these. Look at that construction. Beautiful. Rivets. Alright, I'll go walk around and see what we can see. Just got to keep an eye out for snakies. Just going to have a look. So you got a mullock heap just there. Old ore cart. Again, you don't often see these in areas this close to a town. We've got this mullock heap here. Let's climb up and have a quick look. Surrounding area, and I'll jump on top of the bricks. There's more mullock heaps through there. That's the engine house. So that would mean the shaft was over there. I'm looking at the lack of mullock heap, it's actually being filled in, which they would do near a town. Right, let's go and have a look. Annoyingly, I've just filled up my socks with grass seeds. Let's climb up here and have a look. So, well, usual array of heavy bolts, solid construction. Nathan, some heavy construction there. Alright, appears to be something just through here, so we'll go and have a quick look. There's the old ore cart. Temperature here's actually got quite hot. Alright, welcome back. As I said in my second to last video, we'll be taking a look at the Carisbrook railway station, which is now abandoned. And as promised, here we are. Not sure how much of this we can actually see. We certainly can't get into it. Right, there's the station, main station, as you can see. But from my previous learnings from a gentleman at Talbot, basically what you have here, this building here, is two purposes. One is it'll be the toilets for the men, and secondary, the main part of it is what was known as the lamp room. So what would happen is, back before electricity, they would use kerosene and oil lamps. And apparently there have been a couple of instances where the lamps had caught fire and damaged the station. So what they would do is then build all the lamp rooms separate to the main station. So a station like Talbot would have 6 or 7 lamps, but a station like Ballarat would have up to 60 lamps, so you can imagine how many lamps, and you certainly wouldn't want anything to happen. So you got your good shed, you got your siding for this side, you got another big siding over there. Let's just walk around the front of this, and we're going to have a look at the good shed and see if there's a possibility of an opening. Well, it's good to see this is in pretty good condition actually. Nathan, who lives here, if he got off his ass, he could probably find who has the keys to this and get us in, but he's been a bit slack, the old dog.
I've got a few friends at the council.
We'll start using them. Not sure if this is the entrance or not. Assuming it would be. It's a car park. She's a little bit older and run down. Yeah, interesting. Oh, someone's tried to get in by undoing screws, which we could probably quite easily do, but we're not. I did notice there was a bit of a gap in one of the boards. I'll see if I can get this camera through it and we'll have a look. There she is. I'll go back and have a good look at the front. According to old mate at Talbot, anyone can lease these abandoned stations to live in, but you can never own them. Which is a little bit, though, with this rail line being closed down and probably never to reopen, you think you possibly could, but no, that's apparently the case. You cannot ever own them. All right, we'll just go and have a look at the front, see if we can get the camera in. All right, can't. So that's the station. So I unfortunately cannot get in with the camera, but this good shed has this big opening at the top. So what I'm going to do is just extend this stick as high as I can and see if we can see in there. Okay, so we go one at a time. Here we go. Right, and there we go. Beautiful. I have no idea what's in there at this point in time, but when I do see this footage tonight, I will. All right. That's about it, I think. So yeah, train to come alongside, load the goods in, and there they come out. Pretty simple. It's a good shed. Self-explanatory and not the most exciting thing you'll ever see, but the beauty of this building here now today is it actually is literally intact. The people of Carisbrook don't do vandalism. All right, let's go and I'll get some photos.